We have a special visitor at IBC this year, Prince Constantijn. He is taking part in the Startup Forum here in the Netherlands. He's a special envoy to StartupDelta 2020 program. Your Highness, welcome to our program. Thanks for being with us. What's the Startup 2020 program all about?
Well, it's a program initially started by the government to tell the story about what's happening in the Netherlands outside, but also to connect all those activities within the Netherlands. And we've, since its start in 2015, we're now in a second iteration where we've taken it out of the government. The government's still a big supporter, pays about 50% of our budget, but we do have to go to the market and get the other 50%. And basically what we're doing is we looked at the ecosystem in the Netherlands and, well, where are the gaps? Where are the gaps in talent development, in starting businesses, in growing businesses, attracting finance, talent, access to markets, all these things, and basically till an exit and addressing those barriers with the parties that are most or best positioned to do that.
Where did you find the most work needed to be done? What was the real friction points for startups?
They would say it's funding, and maybe it's true, but it's not in absolute terms. In absolute terms, there's enough money, but it's that our funding landscape is too fragmented. So a startup will have to go to seed funds, and then they have to go to a next category of funds, and they have to go to next category of funds, and so you get very complicated cap tables. And at the moment where you then want a big investor to come in, they say, this is too messy, there's too much friction, we won't touch it. So we would like to see more funds that can actually do a bit of the numbers games in the early stage, and then invest in the funds or in those ventures that really need the investment to internationalize and grow.
So that progress is made easier?
Progress is made easier. Our founders need to spend much less time on finding funding and more time on building their business.
Yeah.
So those are the kind of challenges that we saw.